Hello fans, viewers, subscribers. Sorry about the wire and probably the bad quality that's going to come through this. This is a live beer review I'm doing for one of my fans called Robert, who requested this. This is banana bread beer. Don't know if you can see that, the light is really bad today, it's really shiny. There you go, banana bread beer. It's an ale, I do believe. Comes in at 5.2, which is quite strong, and is a 500 ml. This is brewed here in England and is brewed. Where is it? It's Bedford, UK. So it's part of Mastersons. Mastersons do various other beers and ales, including London Pride. So they are quite a well-known brewery, very well established. Right, my throat is terrible today. Let's crack this open. Probably not the best starts. Way. Right, stick it down there. There you go, there's a cap. Rather boring beige colour, like toffee, that says Wells, which is the name of the brewery. Let's do this. I've never had banana bread brew, so it's kind of a good one to be doing. Extremely well carbonated, I will say that. Head on this. I don't know why my phone just vibrated. Something's happening, I don't know what. Had no need to vibrate, I don't know why that did. Wow. I'm going to let that settle for a minute. There's your colour. A very dark, ale ready colour. It's really strong copper. I can smell this from here, so you can smell this. This is incredible, the aromas. Very lively carbonation, you can see. I don't want to move the camera because it might affect the quality of the video. The head is massive, you've even got big bubbles in there. I can't really do this, but I don't want to move the camera, but trust me, there are big bubbles there. That off-white head, very sort of hints of brown in the head, actual fact. Carbonation is just fantastic. The colour of the beer is really strong, very vibrant. It looks a strong beer, so let's do this. Robert, here's to you. He's one of my fans, viewers on my channel here today. So he requested this, and unusually I don't do stuff like this, but well, banana bread anyway. Yeah, you can smell the banana. I'll move you up a tad. Give the camera a bit of a wipe. Has that made any difference? No, I think that's made things worse. Let me just get on that a minute. I'm just going to sort the camera out quickly. Bear with me, fans. That's a bit better. There you go. That's better. Bit more clearer, fans. Right, on the smell. Yeah, you can smell the banana. It's really, really strong. Smell the banana. I'd say a little aroma of toffee as well. Aroma of toffee, banana, slight bread crust. Smells very strong. The aromas are very strong, but you do get more of the banana, you get more of the slight bit of crust, you know, but a slight hint of toffee. Right, cheers. Right. Very watery. Yeah, very, very watery indeed. Not what I was expecting. I was expecting more rich, potent strength, but no. More of a full body is what I was hoping. This is actually a very light, watery body. You don't really get much banana at first, and then when it really gets in your mouth, you do get the hint of banana there. The hint of banana comes through. Um, the aftertaste is more of banana, and that's what I like. I think the aftertaste is actually better than the first taste you get, if that makes sense. So it's more banana-y on the aftertaste than it is when you first drink. So having a couple of sips, my immediate impression is very watery. You get the banana come through, although a little bit delayed, but it is there. Not much on the lacing though. The head is just fantastic on this. I really am enjoying this head. It was really good. Watery body, as I said, banana infusion comes through. Slight bits of, I don't know what that is. There's a slight sweetness at the end there. Actually, the flavour of banana is actually quite rich. The water as well seems very clean and crisp. It's not crisp and sharp like it pops, in the way that beers can be really crisp and it cuts through. It's none of that. It's a very sort of mild crisp. Let's just have a little. There you go, a live burp. A burp, a sign of good beer. It claims that it's okay. It's an ale, so yeah, I do get the ale taste in that. You can taste the ale. Right. Okay. This is interesting. As I was mentioning before, there was a little bit of fruit there. As I said, a bit of toffee, that sort of sweetness. It's actually fruit. Apparently, it says a fruity rich. So this says it's made with fair trade bananas. And it's also made from mineral water as well, which is interesting. It's very interesting. Mineral water, I don't know how they've kept the carbonation in this, but mineral water, I believe you me, I've brewed my own brews before with mineral water, and it's an absolute bastard to keep the head retention this good, let alone the carbonation. It says it's inspired or made with own natural mineral water and fair trade bananas, tempting banoffee aromas and flavours and balanced by the silky richness of a masterful malt blend, the peppery spice, the finest, ripest hops. To be fair, I'm not getting the spicy hop at all. I think that's nowhere there. But you do get the silkiness, you do get the banana. I don't say it's rich, it's more typical ale. You just get that typical ale, and we've now got a fly amongst us. I don't know if you just saw that, fans, but a fly just landed on my hand. Very tiny, minute fly. Every time I pour a beer, there's always a fly. So I don't know what it is with these videos and flies. Just call me Fly Man, I think. And don't say flies around shit. If you comment saying flies around shit. Right. So, yeah, you get the silkiness, it's there. You get the light body, you get the ale taste that is typical ale taste. Banana aftertaste, very, very strong indeed. Slight hint of, it says on the bottle that it's fruity, but I would say more of a toffee, kind of that sort of subtle sweetness that comes in. The mouthfeel is very gentle, smooth, silky. I'm just annoyed that you can't get that pepperiness that they're talking about. I'm not. It says peppery spice. I mean, I don't know where that is. I don't know about the bread side of things. I'm not really getting that sort of bready, crusty taste almost, but or the white bread kind of feel going on. Overall, I'm pleasantly surprised. I must admit, I am pleasantly surprised. Looking at this, I mean, if you look at that, that looks really, really strong, rich. That looks really strong and rich, doesn't it? You think to yourself, that is a full-bodied beer. If you ever saw one, maybe you'd have a suspicion it's an ale because of the colour. Other than that, it blows your mind away because it's not. It's actually really smooth. It's the complete opposite. It's very watery body. It's very easy to drink. This, as you can probably see, just slides down. I mean, I've drunk nearly all of this now. Yeah, it just slides down. And at 5.2, respectable strength for what it is. Quite actually enjoy that. The head I'm not really getting though, sadly. I will probably cheat and do my famous spoon trick. You know, sometimes it does annoy me when I don't get the head on a good beer, especially when the head retention to this is fantastically good. Ooh. Wow. The head is strong banana, and then you get that hop bite. Strong banana, hop bite. Yeah, now I can understand why they say that there's that bite there. Took a while to come through. What would I rate it? Well, I don't know. It's an odd one. I mean, I think the fact that it's brewed with mineral water, in my eyes, scores it highly. Anything made with natural resources will score well in my eyes. You know, apparently you've got fair trade bananas, which is good for the people that grow the bananas. Mineral water and natural source water. So, in my eyes, straight away, natural resources that they use in this, as like I said, the fair trade bananas, the mineral water, it does it justice. So I'm going to score it quite high because of that. Anything that's naturally brewed like this, I always score higher. Whether it tastes good or bad, I always score it quite high. This I wouldn't say is a bad tasting beer. It's more of an ale than a beer. The colour's good. There is no lacing though. It's a clean, and this is what I love because of that mineral water. As you can see, the lacing there's hardly any. Just maybe the odd drip or drab there. I'll do that. You maybe see it. But that is because it's so pure. So for that reason, it's a hard one. It's a hard one. Do you know what? I'm happy to give it a 7. I think I'm going to give it. No, do you know what? I'm going to go higher. I'm going to give it a 7.5. It's nice. It's got a nice watery body. The bananas come through really well. The colour of the beer itself is good in my eyes. The head's good as well. The head, you get that bitterness come in with strong banana taste also. Typical ale style, but with just a bit more flavour. And the fact is, ladies and gentlemen, that it has been brewed naturally with mineral water and bananas. That's my reason for scoring it. So thanks, Robert, for the request. I'm probably going to drink a few more of these, I should imagine. I might go and get a few more of these because it ain't too bad. Might give my taste buds a little tingle for something different for a change. But before I go, I will say this. The aroma just smells the house down. It is so strong. When you drink it, you can smell it. As it is now, I can smell it. All I can smell is bananas. Bananas and that banoffee pie, was it? Or whatever it's called, banoffee. Yeah. Very good indeed. Just the aromas are just great. I love the smell of bananas. There you go, fans. If you too want a beer reviewing like Robert, then do let me know. Provided I can get hold of the beer, I will be reviewing it for you. If I can't, I will tell you. Robert was one of the lucky ones that, because this is from England, I can get it pretty much anywhere. So there you go, banana bread beer. Strangely enough, yeah, 5.2. Thanks for watching, fans, and don't forget, join me next time for some more beer reviews. I've still got 2 to go. I've got Augustus Gene and Triple Burner. But before I sign off for this review, I'll just quickly show you those because I'm looking forward to trying these too. Have a whole stash of beer. We have this one coming up very soon. This is 9% and is a Belgian beer, so looking forward to that. And then we go to the big boy, the corked Triple Burner. There you go, Triple Burner. This is 10.5 and comes from America, so I'll be looking forward to trying this pretty soon. So, in the meantime, fans, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the banana bed review, and join me next time for some more beer reviews. Time to sign out.